Okay, I finally got my history working. Well, let's see. There. Let's see if it works. Command not found. Let's see, that's a little bit of history. So I can scroll back up through history, but I can't scroll down yet. Turn on video. Let's see. Until I close this site. Don't know what this all means, but okay. So, I just I've been stuck inside. The whole point of me making this keyboard is so that I can get away from my keyboard by just using this. Let's see, so I can type with this, and I can walk around and type. So let's see if I can. Okay, just got a couple F's there. Turn off the regular keyboard. So, I just wanted to give a little bit of a report on, I'm cleaning up this UI here. And so I came to these stairs just because, this is I should probably be walking up these stairs because this, looking through this camera and trying to watch my step at the same time. This could be a bit of a stunt, unintended stunt. So I can check my profile. So let's see. Pro. This keyboard, I broke my other one. So this one is a little, the O is difficult to use. I'm creating a new one. So there's my, I don't know if this is in the way, this little stop-start thing. Video stop-start. Okay, so there's, so right there, what happened is it went to S3. Whoa, okay, all right. That's that stunt I was talking about. Unanticipated stunt. So it's funny because I just saw the video of that New Zealand Skybridge disaster from like 10 years ago that kind of looked like this right here. I've never been to these stairs, and I used to come to this parking lot before the stairs were here, and just for many reasons never got on these stairs. So there they are, the other stairs. There's like a set of stairs over here. Anyway, I'm gonna stand over here for a minute. I just had to get out of that. I've been stuck, I can't stand sitting, and that's basically why I made this keyboard, so that I could type in commands here, so that I could, with one hand, I can type, all kinds of text, you know. And so let's see, I think I have some, let's have a little bit of record. I just today made a thing where I can have a history. Okay, it sort of looks like that didn't work. I wonder if I have to refresh this for the latest. Oops, there goes my video. All right, so let's see if I can turn that back on with, let's see, that's not right. I'm spelling things wrong here. And I haven't been practicing typing much because I've been building this UI, you know, this thing where I can type in a website that looks like a command line. It's actually measuring my words per minute right here, and there's a clock. So this is the words per minute, so I can practice, I can play this game that I have in here. Let's see what that is. So let's see, it's like this. And so this is supposed to get me, you know, faster. It's, you know, it's like a little tutorial, and I have more coming up. And and if I get something wrong, it shows me this glyph right here, which is a hand. It's a left hand, and this means the finger, the key A starts and stops. So that's the key that I missed right there. I typed Q instead of A, so I got to back it up, hit A, and then D. Oops, D, not S. So it's, you know, it's cool if I type the wrong one there. Now, right now it doesn't show the space. I guess I probably need to put space, but space is so simple. It's just flexing the thumb, the ball of the thumb there. So I guess I need to add that in though. So if for any of these other ones, if I type the wrong character, it's going to say, no, this is how you type a F. And it's with, so I got to back up and then type the pinch my index finger like that picture shows right there. This is, you know, it's not really to create a game. It's to create an easy way to learn this new device, this Handex, you know. And the Handex, this thing, is the kicker. That's what it's kind of all about. That's the whole point of this game. And so I've been inside and have just gotten so sick of sitting at a desk or even standing at a desk. I have a standing desk. I had a standing desk before they were even called standing desks. I just had to stand at a shelf and use a architect's stool just because I can't stand sitting. And I mean, I had a run-in with sitting, like where it hurts your circulation. Like I had it's a real ergonomic issue with sitting, that where it cuts off the circulation to your legs. Bad things happen, plus fitness issues and all kinds of things. So that's kind of why I made this keyboard, so that you can walk. Not just so you can walk, but so you're just not trapped at this sitting position at the keyboard with both hands on a board with keys on it, you know. And the idea that, hey, maybe we could, instead of kind of splitting the keyboard and, kind of putting a bend to the keyboard. It's like a warped board with keys on it. It's still based on a board with keys on it. I said, what if we just rethink it entirely and wrap the keyboard to the finger actions? And so that's what this is. That's what, so, now I have this, and I kind of had to make a little way of like learning it, something that was kind of playful, fun, monitored my progress. And so that's what I did most recently. I've hooked it up to the server, which I didn't have before. It was just saving in local storage in the browser. But then when I use it on my laptop or when I use it on my phone, those two didn't talk to each other. It didn't store my WPM, which, because I'm talking while typing, is 6 right now, very low. And not right now, actually, it's probably even lower. But so I wanted to store it for longer periods of time, do more analysis on it. And plus, now with a game, I'm going to be able to keep my score over time. And so the game is kind of just getting started. It's a zombie chasing a hero and that type of thing. Pretty easy to understand. It kind of just, right now the zombie kind of attacks me and it doesn't really hurt me, but there's a lot more that can be done with this game. I just wanted to get kind of a proof of concept that that I can make a game like this in React with a terminal in the browser and store all of these histories to S3. So all of this is just getting spit out to an S3 bucket, and let's see, I can quit that, and I can go to this, I think, let me see if I can, so this is the thing I just got working today, and I'm not sure it's working. Okay, so it's getting the WRT. Maybe I gotta log back in. Oh, there it is. So right now my Cognito AWS skills are need a little work, and because for some reason I'm getting intermittent results on that command so these things are getting written to the server so I can just type and this is my WRT. This is just how I keep a log of things. Let's see, that's not R. So I can just type anything here. Let's see, hello. From some of this is just me screwing. I screw up on my laptop keyboard too, so and also I haven't been using my Keydex right here for 2 weeks because I've been stuck trying to get this Cognido Cognito login where I was using, first I just wanted Cognito, then I tried Amplify because I want to connect it to my S3 bucket, and then I said, I'm just going to use CDK because Amplify wasn't snapping together and it's not as easy to troubleshoot. So I just went full-blown CDK inside my React app. And by the way, if you go to this website, Handterm, that GitHub project is open source. So this whole website here, including the AWS Cognito CDK with the S3 bucket writing to it and everything, is all open source. Let's see, I gotta finish this sentence. Should be a period right there, but okay. So then that should have been stored to my S3 bucket. I'm just writing all these things because S3 is kind of cool. I didn't use DynamoDB because with S3 I can kind of just dump text files into folders with time as the key, and if I have nested, I could say like WRT to do. Wait. So I haven't done this yet, but what I'm going to do is say, let's see, I think it's like that, and then I'll say to do, and I think maybe like that. So I was going to put a slash, but I think what I'm going to do is just have this extension on my folder. I'm going to have, as I post this, to do will be, let's see, create let's see, so I'm going to create an SVG mode, and that's going to, so that just got added to my S3 buckets. I can just stash it in there and I can build out the path. So, soon I'll be able to say WRT. I'll probably have to put a switch in there saying get me all the to-dos. But right now, WRT by itself gets me all the latest. That's G. This should get me all the latest. I was just working on this today, so let's see. So there's no to do. So maybe that didn't get written. Perhaps the @ sign was not interpreted. I got a little troubleshooting to do on that. But the basic idea here is start with this hand product, make it easy, build a place for me to come to all the time and be able to type, store my to-dos, store my time, log my time and other things. Because what I want to get it to do more is like, I can go to Termux, and I can, type commands in Termux. So let's see what my most recent commands are. I think terminus, not sure what that is, but like I can say, let's see, control, trying to type control C. Okay, so I can say, let's see, and I guess we can't hear that. Don't know where that sound went. I didn't hear it in my ear. But I should be able to like execute commands and have stuff happen. That's where I want to get with this product, where it's kind of like a web. You could use it with your computer, but you could also have a kind of a web command line, or like a web console that it's always connected to. And this WRT is kind of like that, a first crack at that, because I can always write to my WRT, but I have to go to this website. What I want to get it to do is be able to write to the WRT without even having to have a web browser open. So, you know, I'll be able to type thing, you know, store, I'll be able to like write, you know, notes. I'll be able to write to-dos. And, you know, check, like, I can use, what's it called, task warrior type of things, where I'll be able to manage my to-dos and notes, and just if I want to paste something, and it will be accessible through my account. But basically, the pathway to all of that is this one-handed keyboard that has all the keys. You know, I can, let's see, I can type special characters, like, you know, all the special characters. I should be able to get some. You might have to set it up though, because this uses Bluetooth BLE, and that's I'm kind of at the mercy of what BLE allows. You know, it has like a code table. So that's what's going on with this, and I just had to get out today because I was working on getting this login where I can get my profile and you know, store things. It's like I'm more mobile now, so soon I might be able to make updates directly. If I can connect this to my GitHub through Cognito, then there is the potential that I can put Vim in this UI here, in this, because I'm using the Xterm to this CLI, this web, you know, JavaScript CLI is using Xterm.js. So I think it is possible, might not be trivial. Hopefully there's some other examples out there that I can look at to put Vim or NeoVim in this terminal and be able to go out, open up a file from my GitHub, edit it right here, and commit it back to my GitHub and see the update on this website. Because I'm thinking of, like, if I wanted to edit something on this website, like handling the SVG tutorial, like I want to put it in SVG mode, and then every time I type a character, you'll be able to see the character, the glyph for the character that I typed, as if I was playing this game. And because you could see it there, but only when I type the wrong character. So, like if I type, I have to think about typing the wrong character because my hand kind of just goes and types the right one. But so I want to make it where it can, in SVG mode, I'll be able to type the characters and talk about the ones that I type. If I can edit that kind of stuff on the fly, I'm going to try to do that, because I just hate having to go to a laptop to try to make like a relatively minor update. You know, I want to get past that. I think we're getting past that age of computing where we have to sit and use a keyboard at a desk. And that's what this keyboard is all about. That's the dream. Over and out. Check it out at handex.io, and I'll have more updates on hand term and how you can support the project. Ciao.